Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com, and this is an update on my bonsai project, my bonsai from seed, and this is the 1 year update. It's been 1 year since I planted the seeds in napkins to germinate them. And if you've been with my YouTube channel for a while, you might remember that project. And it's pretty amazing how fast the time flies and how you can just start from some seeds and get some nice little bonsai. If you, at that time, you thought, hey, I'd like to do that, let me plant some tree seeds and grow some bonsai, but you didn't do it, well, here you go. See, it's a year later, how fast the time flies, and I've got some nice little bonsai coming up nicely. I mean, they're still young, and they'll need work and more time, but it's quite wonderful. I'm really happy with it. I did lose some bonsai over the course of the year for various reasons. You know, it's an art and a skill, and I'm learning. But I got some really wonderful ones here, and these tamarind are already starting to close up for the night. You know, it's evening time. I've taken them out of the light. They're starting to just close their leaves. And I have a stop motion animation showing that somewhere. If you wanted to look for that, I just recorded it over the course of like an hour or something, and you watch those leaves close up and open up. It's pretty cool. Well, anyway, let me show you a few different things. You know, my tamarinds, my Japanese pagoda. Now, over the course of the year, you know, you have to watch them almost on a daily basis and be careful with them because, you know, they are, you know, a bit of a challenge to raise. But let me show you a couple of things here. Like this Japanese pagoda here, you can see the leaves are yellowing on this. And that's usually a sign of watering problem. Too much moisture or water in the soil could be because of the poor soil, or you're overwatering, or bad drainage. So what I did is a couple of days ago, I transplanted this. And I think it's going to be okay because I love this little one. This one's really going to be cute, you know, once it gets going. I think I've rescued that one. This here is really beautiful. This one's got a lot of potential. And my tamarinds are interesting, how they're starting to curve like that. Now maybe next year, I'll probably wait another year when I'll start to train these with wire. Start to train these bonsai with wire, maybe 2 to 3 years. It depends on how they do. Once they start getting a woody trunk here like this, that's wood, then you can start to train them. I've done very little trimming on them, and you need to trim bonsai for a bunch of different reasons. Aesthetics of it, like for instance, take a look at this one here. You can see how there is a branch here and a branch right across from it, 2 branches like that. You know, a typical bonsai artist would trim one of those off for the look of it. And there's a few different rules for trimming. Also, like this one, the canopy is awfully big on this one. And the canopy has a direct proportion to the amount of soil you have. So this canopy is dragging a lot of nutrients out of the soil, and we don't want it to drag too much. So we would trim this canopy down a little bit. It's all about how much energy you have in that soil and the water. Well, anyway, so that's the bonsai from seed 1 year later. And if you were thinking about doing it then and you didn't, well, it's a year later, but so what? You want to do some bonsai from seed? Give it a shot now. You know, what the heck, right? Care for them on a daily basis and give them water and light and see what happens. And plant a bunch of them because you're going to probably lose some like I did. But these all are looking pretty good. And this one I think is going to be okay. So I'll show you some more videos. Lots of bonsai stuff on my website at StormTheCastle.com. And I'll put in the links for a couple of different bonsai videos that I have. Like, for instance, showing how to plant the seeds to get these. Thanks for watching.